Good morning. The 36th District Court in the state of Michigan is now in session with the Honorable Tenisha Yancey presiding. While court is in session, there will be no talking, sleeping, lying down, driving, no wearing of any hair garments unless it's for religious purposes only, no chewing of any gum or reading of any material. And you must be properly dressed when a judge asks you to turn on your cameras. Good morning, Your Honor. You're on mute, Your Honor. I'm sorry.
Good morning to you, and good morning to those of you who are on Zoom. What matters do we say that the booth matters?
Are the parties ready to proceed on Sarah? Is it Bazzi?
That's correct.
Okay. This is the people, the state of Michigan versus Sarah Bazzi, ticket number SX 422-04791. Limited access 6 to 10 over. Appearances for the record, please.
Your Honor, respectfully, Sam Jadala, P62186, appearing on behalf of Ms. Bazzi. Your Honor, we respectfully request permission to waive her appearance. This matter is a civil infraction.
So waived.
And Your Honor, having the authority to do so, we're going to be pleading as charged to the limited access 6 to 10. After speaking with the state prosecutor and the trooper, there are no offers, so we will be pleading as charged to the limited access 6 to 10.
One moment.
He said he's going to be pleading as charged.
That's correct.
Attorney, if you don't mind, can you just probably try to speak up just a little bit so the court clerk, the court reporter can hear you, if you don't mind?
Absolutely, absolutely. Yes, we will pleading as charged to one count of limited access speed 6 to 10 over.
And are there any that are being dismissed?
It's just one count, Judge.
Just one count.
Correct, Judge.
Okay. I will enter a responsible plea on behalf of your client from 6 to 10 over limited access, which carries a 1 point, which is a 1 point offense, and $135 fine. Would she be able to pay that within the next 2 weeks?
2 weeks would be fine, Judge. Thank you.
All right, Madam Clerk, what's the date?
June 29th.
And the only way that you have to return is if she doesn't pay it by June 29th. Otherwise, you're free to go. If she doesn't pay it by June 29th, I expect to see one of you here at 8:30 that morning.
Judge, may you and your staff have a wonderful day. Thank you.
You as well. Thank you.
And for the record, Trooper BOCZKAJA did appear for this matter.
Stipulated.
Okay, are the parties ready to proceed on Nicholas Booz?
Yes.
Okay, this is the people versus Nicholas Booz, ticket number SP 144-16471. Count 1, drove in an unsafe manner. Count 2, loudspeaker. Appearances for the record, please.
Rami Hijazi, P82830 on behalf of Mr. Booz. I believe Mr. Booz would still be in breakout room number 7.
Okay, give me one moment. That's my apologies.
It's okay.
Can I break him up? It's not coming out. Attorney, if you don't mind, I'm gonna put you in there. You could tell him to come up for me, okay?
Madam Clerk,
Yes,
one moment.
okay. Did you get the proper attorney? I put you in room 7 for him, but.
Let's see here. Yes, I got it.
Oh, there we go. Never mind. Here we go. He's right here. Nicholas, we were trying to get you out, but you came out. Let me tell him he can come out now. He came out when you went in.
I realized I didn't see him in. That's our luck.
Okay, sorry about that. So recalling the matter for the People versus Nicholas Booz. Again, ticket number is SP 144-16471. Count one, drove in an unsafe manner. Count two, loudspeaker. Again, appearances for the record, please, starting with the attorney.
Rami Hijazi, P82830 on behalf of Mr. Nicholas Booz. Nicholas, can you state your full name for the judge, please?
Nicholas Raymond Booz.
Perfect. Nicholas, I just want to make sure you're not driving, correct?
Correct.
Okay. And I think, Your Honor, you're on mute.
I was just saying thank you for addressing that, and what's your pleasure this morning?
Your Honor, we're going to proceed forward. The prosecutor has offered a 3-month delayed sentence on the misdemeanor count 2, and then the count 1 would be dismissed. So Mr. Booz is ready to entertain the offer today on the delayed sentencing recommendation.
Is that your understanding, Mr. Bowles?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you have an opportunity to talk to your attorney in the breakout room and he advised you of your rights?
Correct.
Did you understand your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a guilty plea?
No.
Are you pleading guilty on your own free will?
Correct.
And are you pleading guilty because you actually are guilty?
Correct.
Please raise your right hand. Madam Clerk, do you swear or affirm that the testimony you give today will be the truth and the entire truth?
Yes.
Actually, Attorney Hazaji, would you like to voir dire your client? You can put your hand down, sir.
Sure. Yep. Let me just pull the ticket. Nicholas, on March 18, 2023, were you driving a motor vehicle in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And did an officer pull you over because you had some sort of loud music emitting from your vehicle?
Correct.
Okay. Your Honor, are you satisfied with that?
I am satisfied. The court is satisfied and will enter a guilty plea on behalf of Mr. Booz for loud music, dismissing the other count. Mr. Booz, we're going to place you on the, is it 12-month delay?
3-month delay, actually, Your Honor.
I'm sorry, 3-month
okay.
delay sentence, which means that you have no further police contact within the next 3 months, no further tickets, obviously no charges brought against you, and we will drop or dismiss the loud noise ticket off of your record. You will have to pay fines and fees of $220 by then, and you will be returning. Madam Clerk, what's the date?
September the 15th at 8:30.
You will return on September 15th at 8:30. As long as those things are done, you will be, that the case will be dismissed.
Okay.
And Your Honor, what was the fine amount one more time, just so I could write that down?
$220.
Thank you. And I have one follow-up question, Your Honor. The charge 1 for drove without due care, would that be dismissed today? Under my understanding, or is
That
that?
is dismissed today, correct.
Thank you,
That
Your
is
Honor.
dismissed today. The second count would not be dismissed for 3 months.
Correct. Okay. Thank you, Your Honor. I appreciate you.
And count 1 is dismissed without prejudice, just as for the record.
Sure. Okay. I have no further questions, Your Honor.
Okay, Mr. Booz, do you have any questions?
No, ma'am.
All right, you both are free to go. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Morning,
Good
Judge.
morning. Good morning, Attorney Nance.
How are you?
I'm
I
doing
would
well.
say-
How are you?
Wonderful.
I am-
Wonderful.
I am going off YouTube.